Hello, friends. Krista here, and I'm sorry that it has been a minute. If you look at my 75 hard challenge, Sorta-Hard, we are nearing the end. I have just 8 days left in the challenge, and I apologize for taking a little bit of time to hop back on and give updates and encouragement and see how you're all doing and check in on your health goals and your health journey. I think I got a little bit in a rut. There was a couple weeks at the beginning of March where I was not filling out every single thing on every day. There was quite a few days, quite a few holes in there. And I was feeling a little bit down about it, and the scale has not been moving very quickly. And I just keep thinking, I want to lose 50 pounds by my birthday in July. And this is not the way to do it. Like, I'm not getting there. It was just getting a little overwhelming. But I've kind of refocused. I got myself back into a better mindset where I am just going to carry on. I'm going to keep going and live in the moment where I am right now and make the best choices that I can for right now. I was talking with some of my cousins. We have a group chat that we talk, and some of them have started training for a marathon, which is insane. There's no way my joints would handle that right now, and I have zero desire ever. I've never wanted to run a marathon, but I love supporting them as they reach for that goal. But one of them said running that kind of a distance is such a mental activity. And she had to remind herself to just think about the mile she's in and not how many there were left to go. So as she was running like a 5 or 6 mile run, and she kept thinking, oh my goodness, if I do a marathon, I'm only a third of the way done type of thing. And she said, no, I have to just focus on where I'm at right now and the mile that I'm in. Focus on the mile that I'm in and do the best mile that I can right now. And it really resonated with me thinking about this health journey that we're all on, this health journey, the goals that I've set for myself, this challenge that I'm in the middle of. I need to focus on the mile that I'm in right now. I need to not focus on, okay, the scale is not moving. It's been the same, honestly, around the same for the last couple of weeks. And if I'm standing on the scale every day, it goes up and down and up and down. And that's what it does. It's just the reality of things. And I feel like I'm working so hard. I'm doing 8,000 steps a day. I'm working out. I'm getting my exercise minutes. I'm drinking my water. I'm going to bed. I'm doing the things. Why isn't the scale moving? I know that you lose weight in the kitchen. So when we get into April, I'm going to be adjusting some of my goals. We'll talk about that in a few minutes. But I need to focus on the mile that I'm in right now. I have 8 days left. 8 days. I want to finish strong. My dad used to be my track coach when I was in junior high. I used to run track. And something that he always talked about was intestinal fortitude. When you get to the end of a race, you should reach down deep for that intestinal fortitude. And never, he used to get so mad if kids would cross the finish line and immediately stop or like walk across the finish line. Like, you've got to reach down deep and sprint. That should be your fastest part of the race, is the finish line, because you reach down deep for that intestinal fortitude, that little strength that's hidden deep within you. Where is that strength? Find it, use it, and go for it. And so as I wrap up this 8 days, my goal, I did yesterday and today, completing all of the things. Actually, other than missing water on Friday for the last 6. For the last 6 days, I've only had that one little miss on Friday. So that's about middle of last week, Tuesday, Wednesday. I was just feeling in a funk because I've been missing things. Not my steps and not my workouts, but everything else I've missed. And so I'm dialing it in. I'm reaching down deep for that intestinal fortitude, and I'm going to finish strong. I'm going to complete all the things in my challenge. Each day, I'm going to drink my water. I'm going to get my 8,000 steps. I'm going to do 60 minutes of exercise. I'm going to read my 10 pages of nonfiction. I'm going to do the dishes. And I'm not going to eat any sweets, bread, or pasta for the next 8 days. I'm going to finish strong because I'm in this mile. This is the mile that I'm in, and I'm going to focus on this mile and do the best that I can right now. So what is the mile that you're in? What is the challenge, the goal that you're working towards? What can you do today to complete today well? What can you do right now to make the next right decision for yourself? Not how far you have to go, not how many mistakes you made last week, but like right now, today, let's focus on the right now. So that has been really helpful for me as I've refocused, refound that motivation, because it's not about motivation. We talked about that last time. It's about the commitment that we're making to ourselves. It's about the commitment I made to myself, not about how motivated I feel in the moment, but like the commitment. I'm sticking to it. And as we move into the next thing, I guess I'll save April goals for another video, but I have some things I'm thinking about. What do I want to carry on? What am I going to take away from the 75 Sorta-Hard? We'll talk about that next time. But for now, I've got 8 days left. Let's finish strong. Let's reach down deep for that intestinal fortitude. Do the best that we can in the right now, in the mile that we're in. All right, that's my encouragement for you today. That's my remotivation for myself. That's what I've been thinking about. It's how I'm doing. I would love to hear from you down below. What are you working on? How are you doing? What can you do today to focus on the mile that you're in? Make the next right decision for yourself in the right now. And not think about where you've been or how far you still have to go, but the right now. Let's do it. We're in it together, friends. I love chatting with you down below. Let's chat down there. Let me know how you're doing. How can I encourage you? Thank you so much for your encouragement along the way. I really appreciate you all very much. And we're in it together. Let's go. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.